What's good, Love Life Crew? It's your boy Musa, back with another reaction video. We got another song from xikers, ROCKSTAR. Let's check it out. Let's see what it is saying. We have checked out, what was the previous song we checked out, chat? It's on here on my channel, so make sure to go check that out. What's the name of the song? What's the name of the song? It was fire though. Tricky House, yes, that's it. Tricky House, that's the name of the song. Yeah, so make sure you go check that out. Obviously, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you check out me on Twitch, because I know a lot of people are impatient on the YouTube. They want content, boom, 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 boom. If you want content fast and on the day, then make sure to follow me on Twitch. That's where I react to most things live, so you don't really have to wait. Make sure you check out the Patreon as well. That's where we got all that exclusive content. The K-dramas, the movies, album reviews, live stages are all over on my Patreon. Yeah, man, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Light beam from the heavens, yeah? Camera was pretty insane. Ain't no way I'm sitting at the edge of a bloody building. Who does that? Teenage, young and reckless. Just eyes everywhere. The editing of their videos, top notch. You can definitely tell that they're from the same company as 80s. You can definitely tell. You can definitely tell. 100%. It's definitely giving what? Hungjung co-produced this album? Okay, yeah, it's making sense now. Like this part here is giving the gorillas. Dun, 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 gorilla. It's giving that. ROCKSTAR. This gorilla. Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty intense chorus. What in the souls of alchemy is going on here? I'm dead. Alchemy of Souls, man. 6 series. I'm on like episode 11 of that. The instrumental changes as well, really nice. I like the instrumental changes. It's a large group, man. It's also giving uncanny counter vibes, right? With the spirit coming in and just taking in, you know, just entering you. That could have been the title of the song as well. Feeling like a star.
One, two.
Okay, it's not bad. I think it's like a double title track. I really like this song. I really like the build up as well. One thing I would say is that obviously they're rookies. They're still gonna find their sound, find their vibe, right? I just don't want them to be an 80s copy. I don't want them to be just 80s 2.0. Do you know what I'm saying? I want them to obviously eventually find their own identity, find their own style, that they mess with. You know, because when you're working in the same company, of course, they look up to 80s and all that kind of stuff. It makes sense. Like that's right? Just like 80s is a good group to look up to. But I want them to find their own style. So I'm not gonna be quick to judge and be like, oh yeah, they're just doing what 80s is doing. They're just young and fresh. 80s is still young, but I know that down the line, you know, once they mess around with different sounds and whatnot, they are gonna find their own sound, their own style that they mess with, and they're gonna move forward with that. That's why I'm not really quick to judge like rookie groups. I normally give them like, I think it's fair to give a group like 2 to 5 years really to figure out, try different things, see what their audience messes with, see what they even mess with, and then from there take it on. Their storyline does seem, the storyline seems very vastly different, but the sound, because storyline is nice when you're watching music videos, but when you're listening to sound, you don't want to listen to a sound and then it reminds you of another group. Then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? If I'm listening to your music and it's reminding me of another group, I'm only going to think about the other group. Whereas if I'm watching a video, I get the visuals, I get to see your story, and I know the story is different from the other group, then that's fair. But most of us are only going to be listening to this. Most of us are not going to sit and watch the music video when we're out doing things. We're going to hear it. And if I'm hearing this, and I'm like, oh, this sounds like 80s Gorilla, or this sounds like this, it's like, I'm sure xikers want us to say, this sounds like a xikers song. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm 100% sure that's what they want. They want us to be like, this sounds like us. But I do mess with the chorus. I like the way the build up as well. Build up nice. Oh. Like a ROCKSTAR. Totally, yeah. I get you, yeah. This is no disrespect or discredit to these lot. They're doing their thing in it. Like I said, I like the song. I'm just saying, if you took them out of here and you put 80s in this song, it would sound the same. It would just be different people delivering the lines, but it would sound exactly the same. Like this part here, ooh, like, you know Ming is delivering this. You know Ming is delivering this, man. It's a good song though. Energy as well, it's on point. I like it, man. They did well. Did well, 100%. But yeah, I give them more. Did they drop a mini album for this, or is it just the 2 songs? Because obviously they're rookies. I don't expect them to drop like crazy amount of songs. Is a mini album? How many songs is on the mini album? like 4, 5. But then again, it will take time to find uniqueness. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 7 songs. Okay, that's not bad actually. I might have to check that out. But yeah, it takes time, man. It's not you just come through and boom, all of a sudden you know how to differentiate yourself. At the end of the day, most idol groups also have to adjust to see what kind of crowd they want in it, right? Like what kind of audience they're trying to target. But I did like the song, very energetic. The videos, second song now, the editing has been on point. Let me know what you guys think of the song, if you agree with my points and whatnot. And yeah, make sure to check me out over on Twitch. I am live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes on the weekends. The schedule can change, but I'm live on Twitch quite often. So come through, have a vibe out with your boy and LLC in the chat and that. Make sure to check us out over on Discord. Patreon is where you get all the album reviews, like I said earlier in the beginning. And also, I have a PO box now. So if you guys want to send me some things, you're more than welcome. It is linked in the description as well. Check out my second channel, More Musa Love Life. That's where I do all the try not to laughs and all the shipping videos and all that kind of stuff. Go over there. And that's it for me, man. I am out. Love life, love life, love life. Peace. Let's go.
실용음악 학원에서 강남 스타일을 췄는데 그 영상이 굉장히 흑역사이지 않을까 싶습니다.
네, 조금 이따 다시 도전하세요.
되게 재밌다. 저 이런 거 되게 해보고 싶었거든요.
Hey, Jimmy was giving him that. Hey, the eyes that Jimmy was giving him, he was like, bruh. Look at the eyes. My insides.